The Lakers taking on the Warriors. For the Lakers, a big player in their conference, holding second place in the West. No doubt their sights set high as the year rolls on. Warriors, Lakers is next. We'll be right back. The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. And it's McLeod in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Los Angeles, we've got Newell, and it's Rush in at the center position. And due to some injuries, we're not seeing these teams at full strength, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., some adjustments have been made. And, you know, if the players stepping in can be effective enough, they might just earn an increased role on their team moving forward.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here's the natural, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Left side, Dick. Pass to Newell. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's the natural. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Hendricks. Got a piece of it. Dick, the pass to the natural. Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
You know, as we watch Grady Dick, what stands out about his game, Tim?
Well, Brian, it's the way he moves off the ball. He will keep defenses occupied, cutting and coming off screens, and he has the size to get his shot off over even the most hotly contested defender.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Dick. Here's the natural. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Newell. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Hey, who got him?
Here's Barry. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Well, it's early on in this one. Only one basket to speak of. There is time to start working together.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Cartwright's shot is off.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Here's Wang. Blocked. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Dick gets the bucket.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
Warriors trail by 5. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the wing on the left. Here's Hendricks. Three-pointer, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The natural. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Golden State calls timeout. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
The crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game.
Reeves is checked in for the Warriors. Reed comes in for Hendricks. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Cooper Flagg. Los Angeles leading by 10. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. And it's McLeod in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's the natural. Banked it in off the glass. The natural's got 10 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the natural in their last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He scored 28 points, and his shot was on point, especially from downtown and the charity stripe. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do XBA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Out to the right wing. There's the three. McLeod can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Hendricks. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Barry. Now here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Rush grabs the board. Out to the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Dick, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors also with a sub. Battle's checked in. Warriors trail by 16. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Here's the natural. 12 points for him. Good. Rush has gotten his first basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Pass to McLeod. On the wing, Reeves puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Warriors trail by 15. Here's Battle. Still no points. And Los Angeles making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Here's Battle. Here's McLeod. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game. Deflected! And he recovers it. Battle's shot is good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
The Lakers lead by 13. Again, the Lakers score. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Wang, the pass to the natural. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Here's Battle. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Los Angeles leading by 17. And join us right back here break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Warriors trail by 17. They've got Dick, and it's Newell in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Barry from downtown. Newell pulls it in.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's the natural. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The natural's got 16 points now.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. Got a hand on it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Over to the left wing. To the left side wing. Here's Rush. And counted from 12 feet. 6 points for him.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Cartwright. The 3 ball. On target from range.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Right side Dick. Here's the natural. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Here's Hendricks. It's deflected.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Offensive board. Newell. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
17-foot shot on the way. Tries again. It's scooped up. They shoot again. Can't capitalize inside.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Back to you.
That's saying something. All right, thank you, Allie. Cartwright's shot is off. The Lakers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Newell. And he gets it to go. Newell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Here's Cartwright. And the Warriors miss again.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Here's Dick. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
It's tipped. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Freeman Liberty's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in for the Warriors. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. No good. Unable to win this run.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to McLeod. To the left wing. Here's Barry. And it's good. 2 points. Barry's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Dick. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. 34 seconds left to play in the third. That one goes. Count it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Reed. And the Warriors making a change here. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to the natural. Here's Booth. He's covered by Reeves. This one for 3. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Woo! Oh, with the clock running down, man, that was close.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. All right, Tim, let me get your thoughts on this NBA rule change. End of quarter heaves don't count toward a player's three-point percentage.
I love it. My paycheck directly reflected my shooting percentage. So we've seen players purposely let that thing go a split second after the horn. I think we should encourage guys to try to make that shot.
Nothing better than the false hustle, let it fly after the buzzer went off. Not anymore, though.
Absolutely. Very, very true.
So on the floor for Golden State. And it's Reed in at the 3 spot. Into the lane. Here's Solomon. It's tipped. And he recovers it. And a miss there on the triple.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
It's blocked. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's Reed, high post. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grady Dick picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
He's off on the first. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-backs legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done...
Here's Christopher. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home